Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to share my takeoff process with you from beginning to end without skipping any steps. I will be starting a brand new project and I haven't opened the documents before. So we'll see how it goes together. So let's start. Alright, today's project will be Garden City High School editions. And we have the documents here. Okay, what we have here is project manual, bid drawings. This is the main one, but we have three more addendums here. The thing with the addendums, when I start working with the bid drawings, and if something changed on the addendums, then you're missing whole thing. You maybe they changed the whole set. You don't even know. So first thing to look at it to start looking from the latest addendum and go back onto the earliest addendum. So we have to make up a new set of drawings. Maybe there are nothing changed. Then we have to work with the bid drawings, but we have to look what changed first. So let's open up the addendums. First, let me close these windows before we start. Okay, let's start with the latest one, addendum 3. Okay, here it says they extended the bid. What else is there? And narratives. And these documents are changed. So just by looking at it, it's a roof plan. We most likely working with the foundations, wall sections, maybe curtain wall. But curtain wall is not us, it's not concrete. Wall sections. Hey, you got structural plans. This is the most important change for us. They changed the whole foundation plan, FO100. So we have a good start. We know what changed now. We could have missed this if we start with the bid drawings. We could have missed this whole foundation plan and pointless takeoff. Okay, and they have some RFI responses here. And the thing is with this RFI responses, this type of drawings, they don't always update the drawings. This work system, how it goes is they respond to RFIs and then they come up with another revision or addendum. There's going to be another addendum 4 maybe. I don't know if this was before the addendum 3 or after, but let's go through it. So let's do some marks here. Per addendum 2, question 2. Alternate will part of base bid EC2. So, okay, this is contract EC1. It's nothing to do here. Liquidated damages. If there is any liquidated damages, no liquidated damages, so that's good. Drainage, nothing to do with us. Drains, we're looking for concrete. Drains, no. Pipe, noted some pipe. Backfill material, no excavation in our contract, won't be. Alternate with a glass railing, we don't need this. Curtain wall, we don't need. Concrete finish on exterior slabs, it's gotta be broom finish. At the first and second floors, second floors. Let's see, second floor balcony broom finish. At first floor exterior, okay. That's not gonna affect our pricing. And takeoff. And slab on deck, normal weight or lightweight? That's a good question. And it was on the drawing documents, it says normal weight. So noted this one. What this guy says, there are continuous footing shown on the plan, 2 foot wide, 5 foot wide, but only 5 foot wide footing is called out in the schedule. So what are the 2 foot wide footing reinforcing? Probably that's why they changed FO100. Let's look at the response. Refer to revised FO100. It's right there, and we got it there. So we know at this addendum We need to look for this FO100 page. Question. The email program manager. These are communication rating. This is the switch gear. Instance electrical. It says e drawings. We don't need this. Shot clocks, receptacles. We don't need that. Lighting E03 breakers. There's nothing about concrete. Nothing about concrete here. See how slow process is this. You need to go through all these RFI responses. If you miss something, a little note may cost thousands of dollars. Furnish to wire all equipments. This is okay. This is okay. I go a little fasty because I have been doing this long time. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing. Okay, the important changes, page FO200. Let's see what are these. Logistics, we don't need any logistic information. This is CIP002 drawing. I don't know what is this. Try to. Okay, let's move on. This is some interior. This is about masonry. Some shed. Another logistic plan. Let's keep going. And then these are the changed specs by addendum 3. And this is, they already at the 74,000. Concrete is 33,000, I believe. And these are the sections changed at the roof. Nothing to do with us. Yeah. Okay, I see some steps change here. Hopefully we can see them on the foundation plan. That one change. FO100, right? We need FO100. And this is it. This is the FO100. What we can do is we can basically export this page. Extract. FO100, page 40. Save as documents. Let's call this latest set. I have another software called latest set. I'll talk to you about that later. This is FO100. We got that covered. So we got the latest FO100 page. And then go to addendum 2. They already got some check marks here. What's going on here? Addendum 2. Okay, these pages are changed. Building elevations, stairs. But these are all architectural changes. Then it goes to the plumbing. There is no change in the structures. And what are these? Question 1. These are the same questions. 1 goes up to 17. Let's see, 17 is about the cone here, has questions. Let's see what was the questions here. 17 is different. Okay, so these questions are different. We need to go through this. I thought they continued on the, after 17, they continued on the addendum 3 with the rest of the questions, because addendum 3 has 26 questions. Anyway, let's go through this quickly. Irrigation removal work, we don't have anything to do with that. The bid proposal calls for something we don't need. Field show chain link fence. That's a new concrete move strip are placed under existing fence. Refer to drawings this. And it say, is this a new curve? Okay. Question was here. This wasn't okay then. So question is shows a detail. Is a new curb. It says it's a new concrete mold strip are the place under the existing fences. Refer to drawing. So we need this drawing. They put in mold strip. This is concrete. Mold strip is like a sloped top curb shape. I'll show you when we come to that. Okay, this is another one. No, nothing to do with us. Regarding question 14, the question 5, how you can regard the question 14? Question 14 only, then the one. Okay, let's open that too. And then the one. Is there any changes on that then the one? Mine as well. Let's take a look, right? Architecture's changed. Oh, FO100 changed on addendum 1 and changed on addendum 3. So we got the latest one, addendum 3. And other pages are changed as well. A lot of structural drawings changed. So we got to get all these drawings. Let's take a look at this, guys. Question 14. Spec section 1075. Ground set flagpoles are given. Please clarify if this work is to be completed by the site contract or GC contract. Flagpole to be provided and installed by site contractor. So this nothing to do with us. Come back to here. Question 14. There shall be one flagpole located adjacent to the concrete pad on the west side. It's adjacent to the pad, so there's a pad. Don't worry about it. Keep going on. Dugout. That's about fence. Irrigation. This is irrigation here. Dry well, trench drain. We don't have anything to do. Site contractor. It's SC1 contract. Okay, general contractor is GC1. I don't know this. Boyers lacrosse set required. This has nothing to do with concrete, so I'm just moving. Soccer goal. Okay, here not this about tiles. I think floor. Lockers confirm something here is not concrete, and this is not concrete. So here we gotta get, what was the drawing? CS3.01. CS3.0. Flagpole. See? We gotta get that too. Let's get out this flagpole. Extract. This is page 17. 17, page 17. Extract. What happened? Page 17 is not that. This is addendum 1, right? Is this addendum 1? Yes, this is addendum 2. How do we extract this page? This is 17. 17 of 29. Okay. A41 comes. Okay, let's go here. A41 is page 18. So when I call for 17, this comes. So we ask for 16. Come on. I ask for 17, this page come. I ask for 16, this page came. You know what? waste time on it. Save this. Cast date, latest set. Let's call this flagpole. Detail, right? So we know what this. Alright, let's move on. We need the CS drawing showing most strip. And they don't have the CS drawings. It says here, right? Where was it? New concrete most strip are to be placed under the existing fences. Refer to drawings CS 3.1. Maybe it's in the original drawings. Does this have the update for site drawings? Nah. No. Okay, let's look at the. Come on. Let's look at the CS 3.1. Softball field enlarged plan, baseball field enlarged plan. And this guy is talking about baseball field. Baseball field. Come on. Give me the page. Let's zoom in with this guy. There should be most strip under the fence. Where is the fence? Okay. I don't want to spend time on this before I go into the site work. Maybe it's shown in somewhere else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create my project. Was it Garden City High School editions? And bit date is, let's say, 4th. And for now, I'm just gonna add foundation and a site. And slab on decks, we see some slab on decks there. Okay, create the project. And H55 is my project. Foundation is selected. I'm just gonna add some notes here. Where are my notes? To do. Check most strip on CS 3.01, addendum 2, question what? Addendum 2, question 3. Addendum 2, question 3. So I put that into my to-do list, and let's keep going on where we left off. And I couldn't find new CS 3.1, so we're done with this addendum actually. Now addendum 1. Okay, addendum 1, we know a lot of drawings are changed in the foundation. And here, okay, so we gotta get these drawings, plus let's read this. On sheet A6.0, it says 5-inch close-up font to be underside of metal deck. It's under the metal deck, nothing to do with us. Provide R30. FO100 note 3 states the exterior plaza slab shall be 5-inch slab on grade. However, detail FO400 6-inch slab on grade. Slab thickness is 5 inches and it should be changed on addendum 3. So slab thickness is 5 inches. Not a big deal. Please clarify if slab on grade sub base will be GC or so. Okay, this is nothing to do with us either. Okay, because self-leveling art classroom is self-leveling limited to the. Okay, we better start to do some exclusions. This self-leveling is cementitious material, so we need to exclude that. I don't do that. So add some exclusions to my notes. Exclusions. Self-leveling. Let's go back. Is still framing shown on plan. It's about still damp proofing is the waterproofing. Exterior finish, doors, storefront. Basically, SF5 is a part of base bit. Answer is an alternate. And nothing to do with concrete. CW. Elevation shows CW. Disregard curtain wall CW. That's nothing to do with us. Transport Trojan window. This window. Balcony. And 40 we already crossed that. Please clarify fitness center will be receiving new window shades. We don't care. Move on. Bleachers are given to somebody else. Under the special provisions, item 209 states that all excavation, benching, piping, manuals, whatever it is, it's not concrete. This is not concrete. Earthwork excavation sometimes related to concrete because if they do deeper excavation, we gotta do a higher wall. Included slab batting, new building foundation addition is part of GC. Okay. Trenching, not this. And the general requirements, we don't need this. Okay, we're done with the addendums, but I need to get these drawings. All these drawings, besides FO100. Let's take a look where they are. A drawings. There you go. It starts here. Let's see. It says page 75 up there. I don't need 75. And the rest are structure drawings. Okay, let's do this. Extract. I'm gonna extract from here up. So 76 to 86, 10 pages. Is it starts with the 400? Yes, it starts with the 400. Yep. And we're getting these pages. And I'm gonna put this in the revised by bulletin 2. Oh, one, bulletin 1. Okay. Now, what drawings in the original plans? There should be a lot more drawings. Let's take a look at the index. Okay. This is our index. These are the structure drawings. And let's see what we have. So we just downloaded F4100 for addendum 3. I know that. I crossed that out. And what else we have here? All the structure drawings. Let's see. Come on, go to top. Okay, F400, 401, 500, Go to next. We don't have 600, 102, 103, 106. 202, 203. That's 400. 401. 603. Come on. 603. That's the latest one. Okay, so we know this was addendum 3 and the others was addendum 1 revisions. And I need to take out these drawings from the original document, which was this. So to be able to make one complete set with the latest revisions. There's the S drawings. There you go. So FO 100 I have, 400 I have, 401 I have, I believe. 401 I have, 500 I have, 600 I don't have. Extract this page. FO 600. Now I have to type the number, page number 76. FO 600. You know, you may say this is sucks, but it is what it is. We have to pull out all the drawings. S104, S105, S104, and S105. I gotta get this too. Which one is this? Is 80, 81, 80-81. And I have to save them in the latest set. What was it? I forgot S102, 103. No. 104, 105. That's 104-5, let's say. I will understand it. So we got this, 600, 601, 602. 600. 600 is page 87, 88, and 89 I need. And this is 602. And lastly, I need page S700. Where's here? S700. Does anything to do with concrete? Maybe some double reinforcing for CMU. 91. Ah. Finally. We got half an hour to be able to get the correct set. Alright, let's load them up. Foundation. Oops. Close the notes, upload. Okay, latest set. I'm gonna install all of them. Then we need to arrange the drawings probably. I hope names comes with PDF. Sometimes names comes with the PDF document, and so Haqq Takeoff automatically takes them. And in this case, today is the hard day. No name came. Okay, no problem. We do manually. Let's set the scale first. Is 1/8. Says here, and check the dimension. So we make sure scale is working properly. And it's giving me 16 1/4. If I zoom in, probably I'm gonna get 16 exact. Yeah, perfect scale. Okay, and this page is called FO100. Let's name the page. And next page is FO600. Then we got here FO400 again. I'm making this because it is very helpful. They have page numbers. We have to look at these sections, and we don't know the page number. You have to look at all the pages. For 401, it's gonna save us time in the future, but a lot of work. And S102. S103. S106. S202. A capital. And here we got S203. And what is enough for now. I'm not gonna even need these pages in foundation trade. Okay, let's go to FO100 is our main page. It has wall schedule, PU schedule, and footing schedule. I think we got everything we needed. Let's see what it says. Top of slab elevation is 0, 0. And the 0, 0 datum, and then navigated. What is it? Nav D 88. 98.31 is the actual elevation. The thing is, I like to know what they use in this architectures. They use the boat or 0, 0, what they call for top of slab. I think this was the document. Let's find the architecture elevations. Here you go. And beautiful. They call it 0, 0, so we follow the same. Top of slab is 0, 0. Interior slab is 5" with 6644. Exterior plaza slab, which shown as concrete shaded area. This is exterior plaza slab. Doesn't give you the elevation. Is same slab, 5" 6644 epoxy coated. That's the only difference. The wire is epoxy. Bottom of footing elevation, that's what we need. Bottom of footing shall be a minimum of 4 foot below exterior finish grade. Bottom of footing deeper than the minimum are noted thus here. It's in the brackets. So let's see, when they give you elevation for these in the brackets, we gotta use those. Otherwise, we gotta go minus 4 feet from the exterior grade. Now, most of the new estimators and detailers make a mistake on this one. This you have to understand. Phone call came. Okay, this, let me explain it real quickly with small sketch. Let's say this is the wall with the footing, and when you press L, it gives you automatically. And this is the top slab, diamond slab, 5-inch slab we have, and this is the exterior grade. They are talking about bottom of footing shall be a minimum of 4 feet below exterior finish grade. This is the grade elevation, not here. Some new guys taken from this dimension as they taken this as 4 feet. No, this is 4 feet. So this becomes minus 4 feet from if this is 0, 0. This is not minus 4 feet. This is 4 feet below the exterior grade. So top of slab is 0, 0. And we don't know this distance. How can you know? You gotta look at the civil drawings to figure out what's the elevation on the grade and the elevation of, we know elevation of the slab is 98.31 here. It should show in the civil drawings as well. And we're gonna look at this elevation, for example, 96. Then we're gonna say, okay, this is 2.31 feet you got here, and the bottom of footing is minus 6.31. I'm just putting that as just for example, as an example. Okay, now let's look what this guy says. That's what is written here, but it may be different here. Let's look. Okay, let's get the red mark here. Basically, I see, let me just quickly look here. I don't see deeper than, this is the deepest section. So over here, minus 9 foot. This is from this elevation given from top of slab, not from the grade though. Don't get confused. So top of slab elevation is here, 0 elevation, 0, 0. We're gonna take a look what's the elevation here, but it's given from this elevation. So minus 9 is our deepest location. Then it's stepping up. Here we got a step footing. So we got 3 steps here. Minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, and it goes to minus 6. Then we gotta have another step here to go minus 5. And we don't know the elevation here. We still don't know the elevation here. This is probably matching the existing. And over here, it gives you minus 6. And these back footings are also, bottom of footing elevation is minus 6. These are not top of footing elevations, but bottom of footings. Okay, when you come here, you got minus 7 here, so we can just step it up here. So minus 6 to minus 7, we're going deeper now. Now minus 8, we got another step here, and minus 9 here, so this is gotta be the step. Okay, so we understood what's going on here, but we don't know what the elevations here and back there. So let's take a look at the sections. Maybe they help us. If they don't, we need to find out what's the grade elevations and go down 4 feet below that grade elevation. But let's first look at these sections. Okay, let's start from here. Sections 4, 7, 4, 7, 4. This is the interior. This is exterior, could be different. So this is the interior area. I hope you can see that exterior of the building is this. This is exposed outside. And here back, no, this is the existing side. I don't know what's going on here. Probably this is exterior too. There's some footings, but it doesn't show the rest of the buildings. Yeah, existing building here. Okay, let's look at these sections before I confuse you more. And let's split this to the right. So we're looking for the section 4, 7. 4 and 7. Section 4 show top of slabs are equal. So top of slab is here. Let's highlight this back. Make it an active window. And elevation is 0, 0 as well. Top of slab elevation. How about the bottom of footing? Does it give you bottom of footings? Yes, -7. This is -7 in brackets. This is your bottom of footing here, and the same details here. So we got -7 feet in the brackets, bottom of footing. Same thing here. Let's take a look at section 2. What is at the exterior, this wall section? Section 2 shows -7 as well. So we had -7 here, and then we come here. Let's click the B brush, -7 feet. That's the bottom of footing. And then we had -5 here. So -7 to -5, we need 2 steps actually. And let's put a step here and another step here. That's -6, or you can just one step 2 foot high. This is crooked. Let's get a nice line. There you go. This is a 2 foot step. Now it works. So we up to here, and we gotta check what's the bottom of footings here, footing elevations. Section 3 and section 5. Section 3 show -7. Okay, -7. But we see -6 is here. So whole thing can be -7. Doesn't give me the bottom of footing for this. Doesn't give me for that. But this is -7. So what I will do is I'm going to make all this -7. This is -7 inside the brackets. And it's stepping up to -6. Somewhere. Okay. Now let's look at the sections 5 and 6. Section 5 doesn't tell me what's the elevation. How about section 6? It doesn't tell me either. So we don't know what's the elevation here because they are matching existing footing elevation. Yes, existing footing elevation to eliminate underpinning. Okay, let's take a look at the architectures a little bit. So in this area, hopefully, maybe we can find something. A lot of documents open, it slows the computer. I should have saved it. Okay. Yes. This is the original. No, this is addendum again. Save. This is 11 over 11. Okay, these are extract pages. This is, I think, original one. Let's close this. There you go. Now I want to see architecture plan view. If I can find, these are civils. What is this plan? A201. And we need to look at 13 and 14 A606. is 606. What page was it? To be able to move fast, I need to remember the page number. This is slowing me down. There you go. This is page 26. And we need to, what we said, we need to look at the 1314 A606. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot here, so I don't have to remember all those again. 13A60.06. We already at A10. 6.06. And what details? 13 and 14. 13. It doesn't show the bottom of footing. 14. It doesn't show the bottom of footing. Okay, and I see there was one more section. Let's look at this. 7.01. 15 doesn't show either. So let's get hop on this section, A7.01 and section 2. Section 3 is minus 9 feet, it says. Section 2 doesn't tell you what it is. Minus 910. Storage room. Let's take a look at this. Section 2 is... Which one is section 2? Come on. This is section 2. Okay. Now, this section taken from this way. And we were looking at this direction. So this room is storage room is here. And storage room bottom of footing elevation is minus 9 foot 10. And the first floor is plus 1 foot 6. Okay. So this is our elevation. Bottom of footing elevation is minus 9 foot 10. Because here we got the let's put a scale here to be able to make some notes. Minus 9 foot 10 is the existing footing elevation, bottom of footing elevation. So we need to match it. So when you go here, all these elevations will be everything here minus 9 foot. Come on, 9 foot and 10 inches in the brackets. So it's a bottom of footing. You see, before I start, I have to understand the bottom of footing elevations so I can build up my, I can understand and I can build up the building in my imagination. Now I know which part of the foundation is deep, which part is high, and how it's gonna work. So I can build up my 3D in my Haqq Takeoff software, also in my imagination. So this is how it works. You need to understand all the bottom of footing elevations, then everything will come together. You start the building from the footings. Actually, it starts with the excavation, but it's not in my trade. Excavation is not my trade, so I gotta have to start with the footings. Once I complete the footings, then I'm gonna go to the walls. But when you understand the footing elevations, walls will be easy. Walls usually goes up to the top of slab elevation, which is 0, 0. Sometimes it goes up, but easy to figure it out if you know what's the bottom of footing elevations. Even easier to work with the top of footing elevations because you don't have to deduct the footing thickness. But that's okay. We have bottom of footing elevations on these drawings, which is fine. We can work with it. All right, let's keep continuing. Now we need to add, we have all the elevations we know. Now we can start enter our footings. Let's start with the column footings. I always start with the column footings. First thing first, change the first group will be column footings. So instead of group 1, it will go into the column footings. And the first footing is F3, F3.0. It's a square footing, goes into the group. And for the column footings, I always pick orange color and lock the color because I'm going to keep adding the column footings. And XY dimension, what does this mean, XY dimension? If the screen is, okay, let's put this in 3, let's first look at the size of the footing. F3.0 is 3 foot wide, and this is width and height, not the height. The XY dimensions, and this is the Z depth, 3 feet by 3 feet. So let's find that F3. F4, where's F3? Very tiny footing. So for example here, this will be, this is like the little rotated, but it will be horizontal direction is XY direction, vertical X direction, sorry, horizontal is X, vertical is Y, and the depth to you or to other side towards the screen is the depth. Okay, now we understand what's the XY, so it's 3 feet. In this case, it doesn't change. X and Y is the same, and the depth is 1 foot. Now, what's the bottom of footing elevation? Well, here it's given -6 feet for this F3 footing. -6 feet. But if there's another F3 footing with the different elevation, either we have to create another F3 footing, or we need to edit it afterwards. But because all the F3 footings will be at the same elevation as per this F3 and 3. Okay, let's add it here. To rotate it, press spacebar, rotate it, and place it. That's simple. Is there any other F3s? Yes, there are other F3s, and these F3s doesn't have footing elevation, and these, they didn't put footing elevations for this. Okay, but it's simple. The idea is this is very close to excavation at the -7 feet, so it has to be same elevation because they cannot step within this much distance. And this is gonna be -8. And this is gonna be -8 as well. So in between brackets, we know that's bottom of footing elevations. So we got another F3 here. We can press the play button here, rotate a little more. Oops. And it's at the -8. We'll fix it. How are we gonna fix it? We're gonna go edit. As you can see, original entry was -6 feet. Now we can change the -8 feet. This only affects the 3D view of the Haqq Takeoff, and your model, 3D model, will be in a good shape. You will understand all the elevations. If you can create another F3, but you don't have to. You just go here, click edit, and change the bottom of elevation, bottom of footing elevation. But if you have to make any change from here at the main edit menu entry form, in this form, if you need to make a change, remember, let's look at it here. Look, this is the bottom of footing elevation is here -8, and bottom of footing elevation is here is -6. Okay, because original entry was -8. Now go back to this one. This is, we changed to -8. When I make any change, even changing the name or something, adding or something, or you didn't even do any change, you just click on OK. Now go to edit -8. I was wrong. It stayed. Hold on, I'm sure something. Clicking OK doesn't change it. It changed it. Yes. I don't know what happened before. Even you change even you just open the edit and click OK, it will change. It was slow, probably something in the server. It will change the elevation back to original entry. So you have to remember, once you change this, you have to be careful with your entry. Entry to the edit form. If you open this, close it from top. Okay, now we got two footings in place. What else we got? F3. I don't see any more F3. They are so little I can't even see them. But as we go, if we miss something, we can always edit back. So let's go for the next. Before we go for the next footing, let's add the reinforcing. It has for number 5. We did this, right? For number 5, long direction and short direction. It says, do I have any section through column footings so I can see the reinforcing? I don't think so. F401 doesn't give you a section through footings. F400, no, these are the not through column footings. These are through, maybe this one. This is returning wall. These are all from wall footings. Okay, I was worrying about if there's hook bars at the ends. Anyway, there are not. So I'll click here, show rebar, and click plus to add the rebar into the footing, or you can directly go here, right click and add rebar. What was it? For number 5 each way, long direction and short direction. So for number 5, here in the rebar form, at the top you'll see X and Y is all dimensions up there. X, Y 3 feet and depth is Z 1 foot. When direction called, X, Y is the, if footing is square, in this on the picture is rectangle, but for example, this direction footing and this direction footing is the same because X and Y values are same. So you don't need to do 2 entries because the X and Y values are same, and it gives you 4 quantity. Number 5 you already changed, and 3 feet comes automatically because of the length of the rebar here, X, and we just need the times 2 because X and Y is the same. And I'll just say each way. Same. It's done. Now I'm going to enter F4. F4.0. It's a square 4 foot and a 1 foot thickness. Now I got to find the depth of this footing, F4. That one is too low. I'm too high. Actually, -910 this one. I'm gonna go with 7, the most one. I like the 7. This is 6. All of them different. Looks like 7 has more F4s. Okay, minus 7 foot. Bottom elevation, minus 7 feet. And we need to change them. Okay. Okay, these are 7 feet. I already put them. It goes minus 10 and it's need the minus 9, 10. We didn't put where the step will be here. I'm gonna put the step here. Minus 9, 10 to 7. Since this is adjacent to the building, it will be minus 9, 10. So F4, look at here, this little box for the reinforcer still. It shows there is no reinforcing inside, but F3 we already add reinforcing. How about this magnet sign? This magnet sign is very important as well. It says fixed rebar. This means when you copy this footing to another page, for example, in somewhere else, if it's a bigger building, they have partial plans, and when you work on F01, maybe this is part plan A, part plan B, and in the part plan B, let's say there's another F3 footing. When you press play button, it goes with the reinforcing inside because it has a magnet. You stick to it. But how you take out the magnet, I'll show you. This is the rebar we put for number 5, 3 feet each way for the F3 footing. So if you don't want it to go with the rebar, you just uncheck this box. The fixed rebar are copied to other pages and then automatically generated in the elements to be continued. So that's what you do. When you uncheck this, it's not going to copy reinforcing to the other page. It will just go with the concrete values. Maybe it has different reinforcing. You can enter. Anyway, let's set the reinforcers still to this guy. Add rebar. Okay, F4. 6 number 5 each way. 6 number 5 times 2 each way. Safe. And let's do the other F4 footings. I have to take a break. My son came already. Just hold on. Okay, let's continue from where we left off. And last time we put this F4 footings. And bottom of footing for this was minus 7. Now here we have to change this to minus 6 feet. Now customer call. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. A lot of distractions. Now we're doing F4 footing, we said. And here bottom of footing is minus 6. I will show you in a little bit why we're entering this bottom of footing elevations. Here is bottom of footing is close to 9 footing. Why we said 8 here? This is not 8 here. This is gonna be 9. Minus 9, 8 here. So this is minus 9 feet. And we got more F4s. Yeah, another one here. And this one I'm gonna get minus 9. Minus 9 feet. And this one I'll do minus 8 feet. Oh, we got another one at -7. We already have this one at 7, so original F4 was at -7. Sorry. And this one is -6. We need to edit this one. -6 feet. More here. And these are -7. It matches with the original, so we don't need to change the bottom footing elevation. Is there any more? Yeah, here another F4. Bottom of footing -7. We don't need to change. And here another one. And this one is -910. -9 foot 10 inches. And I can just copy this since they have the same elevation. So when you copy, it comes with the changed elevation, which is good. You can keep using it. And here, this is interior one. -1 foot 10 inches. Oh, and copy this one. I think we're done with the copy. Which one we copied? -910. Okay. I think we're done with the F4 footings. Let's take a look at the 3D view. So all the footings are up and down. This will gonna help us a lot on the when we're doing the walls. So this is our picture. I'm just gonna stop this here, and we're gonna continue on the part 2 on the next video. Bye.